Listen carefully to this conversation that took place in my home this morning. Don't worry if you don't understand every single word and phrase that you hear, because after the conversation, we'll go through all the vocabulary used in more detail, so that you can add it to your vocabulary as well. You can get a free guide to all these words, phrases and expressions simply by clicking the link in the description below. But if you're already a member of our English Improvers community, this will be sent to you automatically. At the end of the video, you'll be able to really boost your English speaking confidence by taking part in that conversation yourself. But I'll explain all about that later. For now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the conversation. Hi, my name's Steve. Let's do this. What you up to?
Just nipping to the supermarket. I'm writing a shopping list. My memory's like a sieve these days.
Can you pop a couple of things on for me? It'll save me a trip.
Sure. What do you need?
We've nearly run out of washing up liquid and we could do with some sugar.
What brand do we usually get? And what size?
That shows how often you do the weekly shopping. Just grab the supermarket's own brand and make it a large one.
Will do. Anything else?
No, but can you hurry up and come back? Mum's coming round later and I want the place spruced up.
What? I didn't know she was visiting. Is she staying for tea?
Yes, she is. And I told you she was coming round yesterday.
Well, like I said, my memory really is like a sieve.
Now the conversation started with me saying, "What are you up to?" But I didn't say it quite like that. I said it in a fast, natural way, and the "what are" became "whatcha." So the first thing we've got to do is make sure we don't pronounce the T on the end of what. It just becomes what. And the RU becomes ch. So all together, it's watcha. Watcha. You try. Now that R that was lost from the end of the word are hasn't gone altogether. What we do is we move that to the front of up. So up becomes rup. Try saying that. Rup. To get a good R sound, push your lips forward. Rup. So what are you up to has become what you're up to. Rup to. What you're up to. You try. And this is just a casual, friendly way of asking what someone is doing. What you're up to. Kerry replied,
Just nipping to the supermarket.
The word nipping is very common in English and it means to go somewhere quickly. In this case, to the supermarket. And the idiom, my memory's like a sieve,
My memory's like a sieve these days.
means that you often forget things that you were supposed to remember. Imagine your brain is like a kitchen sieve and all the things you're supposed to remember just drop through. My memory is like a sieve. I asked, can you pop a couple of things on for me? It'll save me a trip. Now pop is a casual way of saying add. So when I said pop some things on the list, it means add some things to the list. And save me a trip is an everyday expression that means it will avoid me having to do some sort of journey. So when I said it will save me a trip to the supermarket, it means I won't have to go myself.
If you telephone the passport office, you can get all the information you need.
Good, that will save me a trip. I explained We've nearly run out of washing up liquid. And the phrasal verb run out means you had something and you've used it all up. I need to wash some clothes.
Why?
I've run out of clean shirts. Kerry asked, what brand do we usually use? And here, brand refers to the specific make of the product. It's the manufacturer's name. I told her to grab, which in this case means to buy, the store's own brand. And own brand is the supermarket's own version of a product. It's usually cheaper. The store's own brand. She replied, will do, anything else. And this is a friendly, fast way of saying, I will do. Do you want anything else? Will do, anything else. I told her to hurry back home because I needed help to spruce the house up because my mum was coming round. Mum's coming round later and I want the place spruced up. And to spruce anything up means to make it nice and neat and tidy. Basically to clean everything, to spruce up. Can I come with you to the party?
Only if you spruce yourself up.
And coming around or simply coming round means for someone to visit your house where you live, they come round or they come around. Both mean the same thing. Kerry asked,
Is she staying for tea?
is she staying for tea? And here I'm not referring to tea the drink, I'm referring to tea the evening meal. You might have been taught that this is always referred to as dinner, but lots of people across the UK refer to their evening meal, particularly an evening meal with just family and friends, as tea. Now you're really going to improve your English speaking confidence by taking part in that conversation yourself. Your words will appear on the screen as you need them. For the best results, speak out loud. What you up to? Can you pop a couple of things on for me? It'll save me a trip. We've nearly run out of washing up liquid and we could do with some sugar. That shows how often you do the weekly shopping. Just grab the supermarket's own brand and make it a large one. No, but can you hurry up and come back? Mum's coming round later and I want the place spruced up. Yes, she is, and I told you she was coming round yesterday. Keep improving your speaking skills by clicking on this link for another great English language lesson. I'll see you next time.